Hey everyone, this is Nikki dxgirly. Welcome to my second channel, dxgirly Likes Toys, where I talk all about toys. Today is Doll Review Wednesday, and we are reviewing another doll, and it's another Ever After High doll, because I love Ever After High dolls. Today we're reviewing a doll from a line that I have flip-flopped back and forth on whether I want to get or not. Mattel recently, I love you Mattel if you're watching this, but you recently made some choices that I don't find as pleasing as the original Ever After High dolls. Some budget cuts, and you can see it in the dolls. And I believe a lot of people feel the same way I do when it comes to these dolls. I am part of the Monster High arena, where they have a big subsection that talks about Ever After High dolls. It's a forum, and a lot of people seem to feel the same way I do, but she is really pretty, so I decided to get her. This review is about Epic Winter Madeline Hatter, or Maddie for short. These Epic Winter dolls have new expressions on their faces. They're smiling, and they have smaller heads. They have different facial modes, and they have smaller heads than the regular old school Ever After High dolls, which I don't know how I feel about that. I thought Maddie was the cutest with that smile on her face, but some of the other dolls, like Ashlyn, they just don't look like the original character to me, and it's a little bit bothersome. But a lot of people do love the new expressions on their face, and they've been asking for them for years that Ever After High has been out now. I just fell in love with the original design of the dolls, so I feel a little bit differently than everyone else. But when I get her out of the box, I will compare original signature Maddie to this doll so you can see the differences. The box is really cool. It has the Epic Winter design here at the bottom, and it comes with this little paper thing. I don't know if that's well, it says story included. There you go, answer it. It comes with a ring that for sure won't fit me because I have fat fingers. And up here it says Daughter of the Mad Hatter, Madeline Hatter. Epic Winter is going to be the special that they show. It's kind of like a movie that they show on Netflix. So you can check that out. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I know last summer's one came out in August, but because this is like a winter themed one, I'm not sure when that's coming out. So here's the back of the box. It has that beautiful ice palace right there. That is super pretty. And it shows the different dolls in the line on the bottom here. This is a new character named Crystal Winter. And are they missing a doll on that? Yeah. Oh no. Who are they missing? Yeah, they don't show Blondie for some reason. That's not very nice to leave her out. Anyways, I'll read the back of the box to you. While under an evil curse, the Snow King casts an endless blizzard over the land, his daughter Crystal Winter turns to the only people who can help, the powerful princesses of Ever After High. Together, the fairy tale friends adventure for the legendary Winter Rose to lift the curse and make this the most epic winter ever after. And then this little part that says what Maddie's thinking says, "Yippee! I love snow days. Sledding, skiing, snowball fights. It's terrific." All the puns, dude, all the puns. "At least it is when it's not an endless snow day. Non-stop snowstorms really take the wonder out of a winter wonderland. So while some are off to help Crystal find the Winter Rose, I've taken out my trustworthy potions kit, and I'm creating a batch of magical hot cocoa that will keep everyone in school warm until this weather stops." What, you didn't think that I only like tea, did you? That's really cute. So I guess she's not one of the ones that ventures with Crystal Winter. I think the main characters, like on when it shows the little art for the Epic Winter little movie, whatever you want to call it there, it has Briar and Apple. So I wonder if they're the ones that go out with Crystal Winter to find the that rose that they need to find, the Winter Rose. I'm not sure. Can't wait to see the specials. The specials are almost always really, like, all the ones up so far. I haven't seen this one yet, but all the ones so far have been really good, like really good. I enjoy them, and I am an old adult now, so you should definitely go check them out if you haven't already and you have a subscription to Netflix. But it is time to take her out of her box, so I will be right back. Okay, so I almost chopped off my finger trying to get her out of there, but she is out of the box. Here she is. So like I guessed, this ring, it is a little bit adjustable. I could wear that if I really wanted to, but look how far it has to be adjusted. It is cute though. Little girls will love that, and if you're a little girl, let me know if you love that. Her story is not really a book like the original signature dolls came with. It's kind of like this little cardboard card with her picture on it there. And it says, "The Rose of Wonder. Who would ever guess that I, Madeline Hatter, would be the guardian of the Rose of Wonder?" Is that a spoiler? Did I just read a spoiler out loud? The flower that holds all of the terrific magic of the Wonderland story. It just doesn't make sense. But in that way, it makes all the sense in the world, because nothing in Wonderland is supposed to make sense. So in a sense, it makes perfect sense. I love her so much. Doesn't that make sense? Of course not. That's what's so hat-tastic about it. So there's that. I guess we now know that she's the guardian of the Rose of Wonder. Her purse is really cool. It does not open, but it has like these little ice crystals on it. Very cool. And here's the doll herself. She has these little plastic tabs holding the headband on her head, which I probably won't remove, because when you remove those, Maddie's hats are usually very heavy and they fall off her head. So I am not going to remove it. Her hair has these beautiful curls to it. It's not at all crunchy. It's really soft, and they're really pretty soft curls. Her hair is her usual mix of hair colors, that teal greenish color, like a mint green, and the purple. And I really love these streaks going up the side here. They're very pretty. Love, love, love. There's her hat. It's a top hat with kind of like a furry fluff that you see in winter accessories, and a bow right there. Now, her dress, is it all one piece? Yes, it is all one piece. Her dress is all one piece. It has these little fluffy, furry parts at the shoulders of it. Has this little Peter Pan type neck thing that does not want to stay down. It's supposed to look like that, but does not want to stay down. I'll have to fiddle with that afterwards. It has this really pretty dress with teal and snowflakes on it. She has a belt. I believe that's supposed to be a snowflake. It looks more like a flower to me though. And then it goes down the bottom and has that furry, fluffy, purplish, magenta-ish, and white fluff on the bottom. Now, here we get to the part that a lot of people were disappointed in. It doesn't make that much of a big difference to me, because I have the apple white that came with Brayburn, the dragon, and it doesn't bother me too much. It kind of stinks if you want to redress your doll, because she's always wearing these leggings that are molded on. Do they have any? They kind of have a detail on them that's molded in of little snowflakes and swirly designs, but you cannot see that on camera, I don't think. Can you? I don't know. But they go all the way down. I think they're on her feet too. Let's remove one of her shoes here if I can get it off. Yeah, they go all the way down to her feet, so they're almost like tights. And then they go up like that. So they do fit like tights almost. Her boots are really cool. They've got buckle designs up there, and they're kind of done in that like ice crystal-y type mold. And then they do have blue crystals on the bottom. I am happy that they're two-toned. That's cool that they have painted detail. She is wearing, well, not wearing, but her hands are blue, as if she's supposed to be wearing gloves. I have mixed feelings on that. You can get hands from other dolls or buy them on eBay. I think even Mattel's parts store might sell them. But like, if you're gonna redress the doll, I don't redress my dolls very often, but I have a couple of them that I have solely for redressing. It's kind of a pain in the butt that you have to find regular hands for her. So here's the part that kind of drives me crazy, but I think I'm very alone in this opinion. Here's her face. Now, she's very pretty. I think she's the prettiest of the new facial expressions, especially because it fits her, because Maddie is always smiling in the webisodes and such. She has like a yellowish eyeshadow on her lids and a brownish gold up in the crease. She has like a greenish eye, I think. Green bluish with yellow around her pupil. And she got that big old smile on her face. Now, let me grab the original Maddie so you can see the difference. Alright. Here is Epic Winter Maddie, and here is Signature Maddie, the very original one with the faded eyebrows. Can you see, can you see the head size difference and the shape and just the mold in general? Very, very different to me. And you know, seeing her in person, I do like her better in person. She looks better in person than she did in her online promos. I don't know if that's going to be true for all the Epic Winter dolls, which, despite my complaining, I probably will end up getting. But I really loved the old faces, and I know a lot of people didn't, but I don't know. I have very mixed feelings on it, but she is a lot cuter in person. They just kind of look like different characters, but I will say she looks more like her webisode version to me. So yeah, that's my feelings on that. You may have a different opinion than me. I hope you won't hate me for my opinion on that, but these do retail for $19.99. My biggest bone to pick with these, they don't come with stands, which is a bummer because I like to display my dolls standing up. Now, I have a lot of extra stands on hand because I sold a lot of my Monster High collection in the last like 2 years or so. So I have tons of stands. They're not gonna match the dolls because they say Monster High, not Ever After High. But I do have a lot of stands I can use. But a lot of people don't, especially those of you that are kids. You may not have that many dolls that I do, and you don't have stands for her, and that's really disappointing to me. Especially for a doll that paid $20 for. She will go cheaper. I got her from Amazon. As of the filming of this, they haven't been found in stores yet, but they may be by the time you're seeing this. But she does retail for $20. I'm betting she'll go lower if you're patient enough to wait until probably the next season of dolls come out. But because Amazon gets really good deals, and then you can get sales at like Toys R Us or Target and all that stuff. So if you're patient, you can get her for a better price, but I am not patient. So here she is in my collection. Overall, I'm happy with her. I'm glad I bought her. I probably will pick up all the other Epic Winter dolls, just maybe for the sake of completion. Although I have a huge bone to pick with the 2-pack that comes with Epic Winter with Daring and Rosabella. But I won't complain about that until I do my review on them. So I hope you didn't mind all my rambling in this review and you still enjoyed it. I love showing them to you guys. I do all kinds of doll reviews. I do a lot of Ever After High doll reviews because I own like everything. And I still have a bunch to open that I got a while ago. So I'm going to show those to you guys. I'm going to also do some Star Darlings reviews, some Barbie reviews, oh goodness, I have another doll. It's Disney Descendants, some Disney dolls made by Hasbro. I have tons of dolls to open and show you guys. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more doll reviews. I do them every Wednesday. And I do blind bag videos. Right now I'm doing them on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do other toy reviews, and I do Disney Pin Sundays if that's something that you're interested in. Disney pins and trading and collecting. So please subscribe to my channel if you don't mind my rambling on and on and on. I'd love to have you here with me. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this epic winter Maddie Hatter and how you feel about her in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!